Mi amigos and senoritas, Pachuco, the purple circle in the zoot suit here, but as you can see, I'm not wearing a circle blank. No. Pachuco is not my only persona. He's my second one. And my first one I've been working on for a very, very long time because I wanted to build it myself and get the experience under my belt. And in the time of doing so, after I get this one done, I think I'm done building my own personas. Not saying that it's absolutely impossible, but it's very, very time consuming, and I think I'm going to be proud with what I did because it's going to be original. Very, very different. His name is K9. He's a cyber husky, and I wanted something different from the original norm because I'm fairly new to the furry fandom, and I've been to a couple cons just checking out stuff, getting hugs, getting pictures, seeing what's out there. And I went, my favorite one that I went to was Furreality. I think it was this year or last year. And that's where I got this right here. It was one of the vendors was selling it with the nose and tongue, but I didn't have enough money for the whole thing, so I just bought the shell and came up with a wonderful little idea. And let me show you how far along K9's coming, and you can estimate when, either later on this year or next year, I will be presenting him to the public. But I'm also making this video to show you some of my other work that I do, because I'm opening up commissions for the first time. I posted this on Facebook because I got my lovely mate Lunari, the galactic bunny, into the furry fandom, and I want to work toward making some money to surprise her and get her persona built. And also to possibly get Pachuco's head done, because Pachuco is really just a partial, his head, paws, tail, and he wears a zoot suit. So let me show you what I got so far with K9, and yeah, so let's boogie. Like I said, I just got a resin blank head from a vendor at Furreality. And after seeing all these different types of people and their artistic ability and their imagination, how diverse the creations of these fur suits and stuff are, from, may I say, the fuzzbutts, my breath was taken away. I love building stuff, I love drawing stuff, I love creating things out of nothing, nothing meaning I take junk that I find and turn it into something I can use. There was a cosplay that I did 3 years ago where I just took random pieces of stuff and built like cyber armor for like steampunk, and built a claw out of plastic containers, springs, fishing line, and a dowel rod that I cut and connected to hinges to make my claw. But I'm getting off topic here. K9, what's his name mean? Well, K-A-Y. It stands for kinetic anthropomorphic Yoshimodic, and what that kinetic meaning, power of motion. He's a half machine, half husky, so robotic motion in kinetic form. You all know what anthropomorphic is, and Yoshimotic is kind of like a computer software. I was looking for names that fit the letters, and 9, it's far past 9, but it was about 9 trial and errors of building something, tearing it apart, drawing something, scrapping it. He's the 9th version that I come up with that I'm very satisfied. But when I was looking at these different personas, the detail and the ears and the eyes and all that, I've been taking so long on building them, so I wanted to do something completely different. So I scrapped the eyes and scrapped the ears. I didn't want to do those. I wanted something different. So what I did was I came up with a visor that K9 will wear, and I made this completely out of EVA foam and hot glue and as you can see, the hot glue weldings and fiberglass resin. And there's this click there. There'll be a plexiglass thing to cover so you can't see inside. But there'll be a light like Knight Rider going back and forth, which is going to be really cool. And his headphones, which I don't have those built yet, but they'll go over this with cute wolf paws on the side that light up. At the bottom of the link, I'll leave a link to my Fur Affinity, and I'll post a picture of what I've drawn of K9 for you guys to get a better idea. But yeah, that is K9 so far. I got his leg somewhat built, his actual leg. I have armor on it. And I'm going to be working on his robotic leg and his robotic arm. But also, here's some other stuff that I can work on. If you're into the Star Trek type of thing, I'm also in a group called CAG, which stands for Klingon Assault Group. And I'm in the Cincinnati, Ohio ship. And I build props and stuff, and this here is a Mek'leth, Klingon type one-handed sword thingy. And also the well-known favorite, the Bat'leth. All this I've handcrafted, sanded into shape, cut out, painted, resined, painted again, sanded, painted again, sanded, resined, painted, resin, sanded again, and I'm still in that process because of the little defects like this that are so irritating. It gets on my daggone nerves. Like these I gotta chip off and give you a nice look out here at see how it's shaped and stuff. Yeah, and it's very light, kind of lightweight. It's not super heavy. It's light enough to do a little whoa. Yeah. Well, yeah. Haha. Yeah, so far, this is K9, and also my second persona, Pachuco, which you guys will see later on. Or go to my Fur Affinity and check out my artwork of Pachuco. And leave a comment below. And let me know if you want me to see more videos of K9s coming along. And let me know anything other. If you want a prop or something, let me know. I'll certainly talk to you and we can do business and I'll build something for you. Until then, this is K9 and Pachuco, the purple circle in the zoot suit. I'll see you.
Hong Kong, if you're listening to this,